bipartisan basis with Republican and Democrat members to move forward the toughest sanctions literally in the history of the United States.
And then Hillary used them.
We were bringing them to heel, but the goal was always that we would only lift the
Hello?
sanctions if Iran
Hey,
permanently
me?
renounced their nuclear
Elaine, let me
ambitions.
just mention that.
They have not, let me finish the sentence. They have not renounced their nuclear ambitions, and when the deals period runs out, there's no
Right, how do
limitation
I,
on tiny weapons. That, and the fact that they got
I lost it.
$1.7 billion in a ransom
We need
payment,
to talk about Russia
that's
very
just
quickly, though,
astonishing to the
Senator,
American
please.
people.
6 times tonight, I have said to Governor Pence, I can't imagine how you can defend your running mate's position on one issue after the next. And in all 6 cases, he's refused to defend
Well,
his running mate.
Petty me. How do we
And yet, he is asking everybody to vote
go
for somebody that he
to
cannot defend.
this?
And I just think that should be underlined.
All right, gentlemen, let's talk about
Like,
Russia.
I'm
This
very,
is the
very
topic
happy to
that is
defend
come
Donald
up.
Trump.
I will
If
give
he
you an
wants to take
opportunity
these one
to
at a
do
time,
that.
I'll take them one at a time.
More nations should get nuclear weapons.
Don't put
Try
words
to
in my
defend
mouth.
that.
Well, he never said that,
All right.
Senator, and
He
you
is
know,
absolutely deceptive. Saudi Arabia, South Korea, Japan.
Gentlemen, Russia. Russian President Vladimir Putin invaded Ukraine, annexed Crimea, and has provided crucial military support to the Assad regime. What steps, if any, would your administration take to counter these actions, Senator King?
You got to be tough on Russia. So let's start with not praising Vladimir Putin as a great leader. Donald Trump and Mike Pence have said he's a great leader, and Donald Trump has,
No, we haven't.
business dealings with Russia that he refuses to disclose. Hillary Clinton has gone toe-to-toe with Russia. She went toe-to-toe with Russia as Secretary of State to do the New START agreement to reduce Russia's nuclear stockpile. She's had the experience doing it. She went toe-to-toe with Russia and lodged protests when they went into Georgia. And we've done the same thing about Ukraine, but more than lodging protests, we've put punishing economic sanctions on Russia that we need to continue. Donald Trump, on the other hand, didn't know that Russia had invaded the Crimea.
Oh, that's
He was on a TV show a couple months back, and he said, I'll guarantee you this, Russia's not going into the Ukraine. And he had to be reminded that they had gone into the Crimea 2 years before. Hillary Clinton has gone toe-to-toe with Russia to work out a deal on New START. She got them engaged in a meaningful way to cap Iran's nuclear weapons program, and yet she stood up to them on issues such as Syria and their invasion of Georgia. You've got to have the ability to do that, and Hillary does. On the other hand, in Donald Trump, you have somebody who praises Vladimir Putin all the time. America should really wonder about a President Trump who had a campaign manager with ties to Putin, pro-Putin elements in the Ukraine, who had to be fired for that reason. They should wonder, when Donald Trump is sitting down with Vladimir Putin, is it going to be America's bottom line, or is it going to be Donald Trump's bottom line that he's going to be worried about with all of his business dealings? Now, this could be solved if Donald Trump would be willing to release his tax returns, as he told the American public that he would do. And I know he's laughing at this, but every president...
What's it got to do with Russia?
Every president since Richard Nixon has done it, and Donald Trump has said, I'm doing business with
Okay.
Russia. The
What
only way
happened
the
to my
American
screen?
public will see whether he has a
No,
conflict
he
of
hasn't
interest.
said that.
Senator,
He has,
time is up. Governor.
Well, thanks. I just trying to keep up with the insult-driven campaign on the other side of the table.
You know, I'm just saying facts about your running mate.
Yeah. Well,
And I know you can't defend
Senator,
him.
please, this
I'm
is
happy to
Governor's 2
defend him,
minutes.
Senator. Don't put words in my mouth that I'm not defending him.
You're not.
I'm happy to defend him. Most of what you said is completely false, and the American people know that.
I'll run through the list of things
isn't
for
the
you.
old days
Senator,
where
please,
you
this
say
is
stuff
Governor
and people
Prince's
believe
2
it.
minutes.
Look, this is the alternative universe of Washington, D.C. versus reality. Hillary Clinton said her number one priority was a reset with Russia. That reset resulted in the invasion of Ukraine. After they'd infiltrated with what are called little green men, Russian soldiers that were dressed